I guess we're live here. First pitch
15 for the current Chiefs all-time leading rusher. Here's Smith now on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles there. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
Caught Kelsey, left side.
I don't like the way he throws like that.
He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.
That shouldn't have been accurate at all.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So here's the deal. Playing in the broadcast cam, but as you can see,
did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
A bunch of different views. I mean, not a bunch of, just 22 broadcast cam.
They start on the ground with Forsyth. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Pick up on first down.
I know we always worry about when a running back is over the age of 30, but Justin Forsyth didn't have a lot of carries prior to 2 seasons ago.
And last year, you remember, of course, he missed 6 games with a broken arm.
Really, a lot of my opinions about Madden is kind of
2015.
They missed his 1,266 yards he gave them in 2014.
And he's going to be taken down shy right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, I think we know by now
I feel like I'm watching
a
game
and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football to control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Explain real quick. So you'll see is playing on.
They'll try and get it with Forsyth.
Playing on
down after a loss of 1.
Pro. I recommend for people if you're going to try to play broadcast cam first time on rookie. We know you're pretty macho and you know you can play on Madden, but try broadcast cam because you're kind of limited with stuff that you do.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
For me, I have it on Pro actually. I believe it's on Pro. I think it's on.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And it's fielded at the 34. Oh, shifty. Whoa. Look at the spin. Balance. Nearly
a
huge return as it is.
That juking and stuff, that was not me. That's the computer. I need to turn that off. Way to turn it off. Please look at it right now.
As they get ready for the next possession.
I need to turn that off because that was a long time.
With a 3 and out. See if they can
the
get
game I was telling you it was a
and ordinarily you want to be on the field playing.
Joking.
But 3 and outs,
not what
it's
I
almost
wanted
gold
to do.
to a defense. Get to the bench,
Wasn't
get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3 and out.
Right now I just did that just to look at
The first down carry here for Charles. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just.
Oh, what I was telling you guys, is I use suggestion, coaches' suggestions, because I like to kind of just for the immersion of the game. If you're playing the game, you're not really the coach. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of the.
Keep it on the ground with Charles again.
Jeez.
And he stopped immediately there. No game.
Really the coach, you know what I mean? Anything, you're kind of like, you know, maybe like a Peyton Manning, where you know you can do the plays and you kind of make your own decisions.
That sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes
I'm not playing anyone. Just, you know, I just let the computer suggestions out there. Now, on critical downs like this, I will probably leave it in this camera just so I can view the progress.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And incomplete. The
see, that's so stupid. Those. Take a look at it, but I'm trying to explain.
Like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself
stupid
a little bit.
ones.
So used to seeing those.
Looks like they have possession. They make a few yards. I mean, they run a few yards. And all of a sudden, they magically decide to drop it because they want to drop it. But it's just kind of these are the ones that aren't as believable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when he catches a ball, he tucks it. Unless he's really, weak with the ball, it's not likely to come out. But I can respect the incomplete. Just make them look believable, man. They do have believable ones in there. Like that one right there. He should have dropped it there. That would have been total believable right there. Whenever they bring it in and they're doing yards after the catch and then they drop it, I hate those.
Big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easy.
Could that happen? Sure, it probably could. These guys are in the NFL, man. Probably not going to get those. Do it like that.
This one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And last drive, 3 out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On first down, Flacco. Surveying the field. To the sideline. Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were in.
I feel like sometimes, like when I play those centers or those
so Steve Smith involved
centers,
there. The Ravens are likely, Charles, going to need him to get even more
I
involved.
can't think it's late.
Out for the season now.
Guys on the line, do line play like that. I feel like
a season was
they get
going
stuck.
to be his last, as Steve Smith did in 2015. When you have that guy come back, you don't expect big-time production, but you and I both know that Steve Smith is the exception to that. So I agree with you. His production will go up, and he will definitely take some of the pressure off of the loss of Benjamin Watson.
30 get died. Like a missile, dude.
And that's it.
Did a lot of that in 16. Just flying in like bogey missiles. They didn't take him out. There he is. Polished the dude off. Human missiles, 91 did it too just now. Hey, but I have to admit though, he cleaned up a lot of that.
We're back to Baltimore after this.
There's my little physics, man. I'm actually impressed by that.
Time we'll check in with Larry Ridley for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Like I'm trying to get him.
Might get something these last 2 minutes.
Looking left side.
Like I'm trying to get around.
They get 9
Dude, I feel like I'm stuck.
The drive continues.
Did you see
I'm
that?
stuck like I can't move left or right on the guys.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
They trying to move the ball on me.
First and 10 here for Flacco.
I'm trying to get around.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. To the right side to Aiken.
These guys are moving at will. Damn it.
A new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Catch left side here by Aiken.
And of course he holds on to it.
There on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Baltimore first down. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And Aiken with it over the middle.
Some of these tackles are nice though. These drag tackles.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if you do read man, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They go pass again with Flacco. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Once more, it's Flacco. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
Let's have him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better...
See, hey, right here, real quick in the broadcast cam. See all that field back there? I feel like in broadcast cam, need to be able to use that. If I'm actually in that position, I'll see like 20 yards upfield. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the suggestions that I would like to see from broadcast cam.
Here's Sam Cook now. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
You know what I'm saying? Now just keep the player with the ball in the center of the...
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Penalty marker is down here.
Forgot to switch it. Normally on...
Return team.
Returns, I like to do all 22 so that we can kind of see something, where it's going.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
See if we can, it's a run. They're not expecting a run.
Smith will hand it off here to Charles. Oh, the spin. And a cut to the left sideline. And he's brought down after a good gain. So
and on that note, I just want to let you know that the computer took over all those jukes. One of them I might have did with the left elbow stick. A lot of spinning and stuff. I don't know. Can I turn it off?
And welcome everyone to the EA halftime report. Let's take a look back at the scoreless first half of play. It's a 0-0 game at half, so both sides obviously love their defense and hate their offense.
Switched up. That happened in our last game. Like I had a lot of running. I'm more of a runner. The last game we had passing and they had rushing.
Flacco's on point with the throw. He'll end up picking up 13 yards on the play.
Alright, we're out of here.
Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3.
8-minute, 6-minute mark. That was
Ooh, the juke.
That was actually me right there.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
For the, and that's another thing with broadcast camera. Broadcast, I would like to see. I got some suggestions on what I would like to see. The broadcast camera.
Interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
Sure. Defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're
mix between this and this right here.
Any type of an advantage on
should be something.
Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen
right now,
before,
I should be able to
or is it just running your
switch that out
and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Get that too, right
down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with.
And I noticed,
better against man
compared to 16,
better against man, because
17,
away from someone and you're not
QB
running
is
into
more
a
accurate.
defensive player in another zone.
I thought the accuracy on 16, I respected that they wanted to see that, but I thought some of them were kind of ridiculously inaccurate. I respect that they tried to make it like that. I just think they probably should have turned up the accuracy a little more. I don't feel the sliders, you know, should feel like should play whatever.
From the 50, it's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Through an opening, and there he goes. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
I might have to try to challenge that one. I feel like the ball.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here,
Like
it's the
ball
defense.
on the ground caused that.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Cheap look. Because we went to replay. I think that's what it is. It's just not right. Yeah.
Justin Tucker for the extra.
Let me see. Yeah, I think because it's the replay. What the fuck?
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. On first down, Smith. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On second down, Jamal Charles. And he's down after a good
I thought Charles was going to be out.
There of 20 yards.
At halftime,
That's one thing I do love about
be in a
this
good position.
game.
They feel good
You
about
can hit the
themselves. They've had
whole
this guy boxed in all game long, but
hesitation.
after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have
That
some
little foot,
difficulty
that
dealing
little
with him the rest of the
step
day.
right there. Damn, I should see. My stick skill should have took over right there. Ooh, look at that. I should have right here jumped. You gotta
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. No gain, and it's second down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Here's Smith now on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
In that view, game is too easy.
I think he's starting to come into his own as a tight end and as a player.
That's why I like the broadcast cam. It just challenges me. I mean, yeah, it is limiting. But at the end of the day, though, it's not an easy walk in the park for me.
On 1st and 10, Smith. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
To the air again, Smith. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks and then they move out and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly,
the 3rd down conversion.
you have to catch the ball.
And,
and that didn't happen on that play.
I'm saying, like, another one.
Yeah,
granted, pro.
Cover, but a well-run corner route there.
That might be, it is, but at the end of the day, it's still.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 14.
But that arrow thing, I wonder how to take that off.
2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. Wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Again, it's Charles. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Terrell Suggs, a good sight there, back from another Achilles injury last season. He's able to get in and make the play. So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to get the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe you get him into space and throw it to him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Caught here by Conley. And he'll get it here to the
Just dink it underneath.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I was thinking about going for it too, actually. That's the funny thing.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Macklin. They'll give him 8 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now here come the Ravens. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is
now a hit and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
Nice to get a double fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Yeah.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away
I
from
switched
him.
to the guy.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down. Play fake to force it. Now Flacco. And there's a flag on the play. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Holding offense.
Decline that one.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on third down.
Pass situation.
Third and long for Joe Flacco. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down right off the 30 here. That'll be a gain of 16. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
I don't know if you saw that, but it's like one of those miscues with the directional on some of these cameras.
So a change of
Referees, man, they be getting in the way. Did you see that? Yeah, each other. Wait, went on. Oh, now they haven't caused any
defense again. See if they can
issues.
regroup a little bit.
It's silly that they get in your way. And if you notice, they glide. They don't have running animations. They glide all over the
One of
place.
their pet peeves, when teams get down,
Weak
a lot of
ass
these
me.
guys now, they want to treat it like it's a video game or something. Hit reset. Let's start over, coach. Out of the first two series, they don't even matter now. Let's play again. That's not how it works. You're down. You gave up a touchdown. You can't do it again.
Hey, that's what Jamal kind of looked
Grit
like,
it out
though.
and fight it out.
It's
Reset
extra
buttons.
efforts.
It's driving everybody crazy. There are no reset buttons when you're playing in this game.
Preach, Chucky, preach. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns
Did it one time and that cost me a big play on the other video.
Feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better
Again, EA wants to showcase the work that they've done.
He has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. He's late with the ball.
He is notorious for this.
And hit hard.
Okay, man. We will see it at some point.
Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the
We'll
big
see
play
it.
and
Don't
contain,
trust
and
us.
keep this knotted up.
We'll be playing the game enough to where we see it. Either that or they know
They'll
people.
run it now out of of the gun.
God damn it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards on the pickup there. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any time of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see
how it all shakes out after
this.
I'm done.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's Charles again. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
I do like how they make it so that when he runs in the back of somebody, it's like he puts his hand out there so he don't get too caught up.
It's really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so
like
many different things.
Just run to the back of guys.
If you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Charles the lone setback. He'll get the football here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
I had a feeling when I saw that.
Maybe a half yard at most, but
they gonna make this dude
with a 3rd and 2.
Tackle, right?
So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the
it seems like
blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some
more than inches. What?
Inches.
Kidding me? I need that. I need that challenged. Challenge.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back.
No, I traded to
as we resume play.
We ain't going for that. Yeah, baby.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Andy Reid won.
Here's Charles.
Look at that boy, look at that.
Good enough for a first down.
Oh, boy.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this
that's
4th
clean right
play.
there.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And as the 4th quarter winds down here, we're all even.
And no one wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
Smith. Over the middle and into the
hands
of his receiver, Macklin. A good pickup there, a 22. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
It's right in the middle.
They've done all day. They run with Charles. And he'll get this one
right in the middle.
The 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken
AC,
the
baby.
lead in the final seconds.
AC.
So he comes through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Without a doubt. The way this one's gone, they didn't want to take any chances in overtime if they could help it. And that was
I could have easily messed that up, though.
Kick.
That's it. Surprised they didn't have any timeouts to be able to ice me.
Santos back out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I was about to say, look at EA. Yeah, it's finest trying to
And just a heck
last minute heroics.
you and I just got to witness.
AI heroics.
Cool and collected in action, didn't we? That allowed them to go down the field and score the game-winning points.
That one's nice. Low scoring in what, fourth quarter? Oh, what's the workhorse? What kind of numbers did he finish with?
So that'll
like
be it
50.
for us, for my
Yes, so.
partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
We ain't give them fools no
From
yards.
Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Jeez. You guys ain't getting no yards. Oh, yeah, 78. Oh. 16 for 78. He's alone. He's alone. Just receiving. I know he got some. I didn't toss it to him. I thought he got a little fantasy football numbers, but guess not. Yeah, it wouldn't have been no fantasy on this team. Yeah. 43. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we dominated them. You know, again, I'm on pro. I might bump it up. Oh, pro. Okay, actually, that's what I was doing on 15. I just felt like I had a better rhythm with the guys with the game. Do that, so. Alright, fellas. Thanks for tuning in. New York, Texas, Midwest, and that don't remind me of California. California. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you real quick the game you missed. Hold on. Let me show you the game you guys missed, man. Dang, I really wish. What's going on? It's loading. Yeah, this game was hot, man. It was recording too. Hold on here. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti. I'm hitting gas and Tretti. Met some killers in Memphis. I'm probably gonna do the week 3. Yeah, look at this. Niners Panthers, man. That was a good game. It's a really good game. Alright, fellas, I'm out. It's more like Calistoga and it's hot as Arizona.